Gosford Park, a murder mystery made in 2001. Eh, 24 years old. It is a classic old movie. Here's the DVD cover. It was indeed an Academy Award winner. Robert Altman was the director. It was written by Julian Fellowes, not based on a novel, but based on a screenplay written by Robert Altman and Bob Balaban. It was produced by Robert Altman, Bob Balaban, and David Levy. Cinematography was by Andrew Dunn, well known back in those days. It was edited by Tom Squires, and music by Patrick Doyle. There were a number of production companies involved: Capitol Films, USA Films, the Film Council, Sandcastle 5 Productions, Chicago Films, and Medusa Films. It was distributed by the UK Entertainment Film Distributors in the UK, and in the US, it was distributed by USA Films. It had a budget of $20 million, and the likely income was in fact $100 million. The plot. In 1932, Sir William McCordle and his wife Sylvia and daughter Isabel host a bird hunting party. Mrs. Wilson, the housekeeper, assigns visiting servants to their rooms. After dinner, a carving knife is missing and ends up in the chest of Lord McCordle, who it turns out was already murdered by poisoning before he was knifed. Constance, the Countess of Trentham, has a new maid who is very capable. Much is made of this plot line in the film. When out shooting, a shot grazes McCordle's ear, making you think that may have been the first attempt on his life. After McCordle's body is recovered, a nincompoop Inspector Thompson and a very capable Constable Dexter take over. It, in fact, provides a lot of comedy in the film. The maid Mary deduces that the new valet, Danks, is the knife man, but not the killer, as McCordle was poisoned beforehand. Parks is an illegitimate son, one of many of McCordle's illegitimate children that were shoved in orphanages. The movie ends with the case not being solved by the incompetent inspector, but we all know what happened from the plot line and the conversations between Parks and the new maid. The head cook and the housekeeper are sisters. The head housekeeper is the valet Parks' mother. She does not reveal the secret, and the movie actually ends. There are above-stairs actors and below-stairs actors. The above-stair actors are Michael Gambon, who plays McCordle, Kristen Scott Thomas, who plays McCordle's wife, Camilla Rutherford, who plays McCordle's daughter, Maggie Smith plays the aunt, continents. Charles Dane is Raymond's brother-in-law. Geraldine Somerville is McCordle's wife's younger sister, Louisa. Tom Hollander plays the part of Lieutenant Commander Heredith, broke and married to a daughter. Natasha Whiteman plays Lady Sylvia's youngest daughter. James Willoy plays Nesbit, son of a baron and broke. He's there looking for money. Glody Blakely is married to Freddie, and he thought she was rich when he married her. Jeremy Northam is Ivor, a matinee idol who is there for the weekend. Bob Balaban plays the part of Morris Weissman, a U.S. film director. Lawrence Fox plays Isabel's broke boyfriend. Trent Ford, he pretends that Johnny Bland is a friend of Lord Rupert. The below-star actors were Kelly MacDonald, plays Mary, the maid to Countess of Trenton. Clive Owens plays the part of Robert Parks, Lord Stockbridge's valet. Helen Mirren is the head housekeeper. Eileen Atkins is the head cook. Alan Bates is the head butler. Emily Watson is the head housemaid. Derek Jacob, Sir William's valet. Richard E. Grant, the first footman. Jeremy Swift, a footman. Sadie Thompson, a maid. Meg Wynne Owen, another maid. Adrian Scarborough, a valet. Ryan Phillip plays the American actor who is masquerading as a valet, trying to learn the British way of doing things. Frances Law is a maid. Joanne Maud is a maid. Teresa Critter is a kitchen maid. And Frank Thornton is a butler. The visitors from out of the house are Stephen Fry, who plays the part, and he plays it very well, of the nincompoop Inspector Thompson. Ron Webster plays the part of Constable Dexter, his helper, but a very intelligent cop who's frustrated with the stupidity of Inspector Thompson. All in all, it was a great movie reflecting on 1930s life in Great Britain. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.